Wait, do I hear Geralt laughing? Oh my god, this is so cute. This camp.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Oh.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you tell him? Don't even know what the Sunstone is.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
I love Elven legends. Let's hear it.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part?
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set
I
sail,
wasn't jesting.
Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion.
Splendid.
I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
Can you teleport me to the Emperor's?
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the ship
I'll get on
myself
the
then.
Emperor's ship myself.
I don't need you.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves
No,
of his
I'll
foes.
dive.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I don't know, that just now I liked Triss's response here. Because she had faith in me. She was like, he'll get it done. Triss was all like, you think you're gonna get it done? But overall I do prefer Triss, to be honest.
Friends we show heart, foes we show honor.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
He's not the king anymore, is he?
Arm swinging it, eh?
He's because we saw the coronation for the new queen.
I'll not kneel before an Ironcrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Morhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Be king by the grace of Nilfgaard. What is it, if not treason?
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Oh, you want to go? Really? I have the high ground. You gonna fight the rest of these people? Oh, Ermion's going down. Wow, we're really gonna kill everyone? Me and Ermion? Or did he already?
I'll watch Sheath die with pleasure.
I mean, I don't mind. Honestly, like, the thought occurred to me. When I first came in here, but then I was like, nah, they're our friends. But now they're traitors. Now I get to steal whatever I want. Ma.
Well, Geralt.
I'm sure there's
see
always
no
things
row
you
can
could
occur
discover.
in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
What did I do? What? He threatened to attack me!
There's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption.
The bloody feast at Caer Trolde was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the...
He became an enemy! He was gonna attack me first! Yes, I fought him. But I wouldn't have had the option to fight him if he wasn't an enemy now.
Sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter.
It's to fight the
I've
Wild
never
Hunt, you
found the
bastard!
NCA elves interesting. But there's a Skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins.
He always gives me such
Where will I find
tood.
Today, in Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Thanks for your
help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
He always gives me so much tood. I didn't do shit. I don't deserve this treatment.
Not now.
Then when? What do you see?
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind.
Like what?
By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige.
Really? Do we get to see him?
Waiting for this my whole life.
Can I watch with you? Oh my god, I want to see him too. I was wondering if you could encounter him.
Let's watch for Gevorg.
Because we read a book
and
about like,
you know about
and they've like mentioned about like the white whale. Oh, I hope we get to see him.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Haven.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern.
I wanted to be honest. Alright, that's fine. I know. I got the screenshot though. I'm sorry. Oh, he hates me. Why doesn't he like the other elves? I was kind of distracted myself. It doesn't look that good because of this stuff. It wasn't enough time. Got it like right as it showed. I was trying to get it without the chat stuff. It's kind of funny. I like how my cursor is on the say nothing. Screenshot it from you meant to take that. Yeah, but I wanted to just get the whale. But it's kind of funny. I thought you panicked. No, I meant to take it. I wanted a screenshot of the whale. Oh.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You
Oh.
daft. Can't you see he's a witcher?
You guys don't want to fuck with me. No more pearls?
Run out of pearls.
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Taking quite a risk? And the bodies over to their families after? I doubt they would do that. I don't really care about the risks they take. You know about some elven ruins, bruh?
Heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermien.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
My eyes were closed.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrode. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly... Hear that, Erling?
Uh-oh. It's just a drowner. I could kill him in my sleep. You like fire?
Help me.
Ah, fuck you. Quite a bit. Is one of them still alive at least? Oh yeah. Let's go for air. Uh-oh. Go down! Wait, am I going into the light? Is that like where they can see me? Is it below or is it above?
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Oh? We cool? Yo, you guys got a ladder? Oh. I just like hurt my nose. This is just like a regular napkin. Normally I have tissues. Guards open fire. Fuck this guy up. Where's my daughter?
Pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different.
She didn't want to come.
Where is she?
She doesn't want to talk to you. Zermicania. She's nearby.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
She definitely won't talk to you if you decapitate me.
Because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable.
Yada yada, I've heard it all before.
But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Ready to free? I'm actually curious. Are you?
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
I mean, I think that's as good as we're gonna get.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
But tell her first, no killing anybody. It's not allowed. It's not allowed.
No introductions are necessary from
It's not allowed.
Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while.
What's up, Fringilla?
The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Hi, Fringilla.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
What about the Sunstone? Alright, we're getting the gang back together.
Fringilla Vigo. Philippa, a pleasure as always. Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
But first, me and Yen.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
She?
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Has he ever given us a reason to doubt him? I say trust the guy. Yeah, you guys are making too much of it.
Too much of it. Avallac'h's as secretive as any elf. What are your suspicions?
You gotta give me more.
I don't know, Geralt. I've a feeling it's important. Come with us.
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ardskellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Oh, more elven ruins. Nice.
Entrance is very well protected.
I'll
find something interesting.
I don't want to fight these guys.
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
I mean, a closet full of
It's a highly
skeleton isn't
complex magic
necessarily
Let's try.
suspicious.
Yata Ligon.
Maybe that's just how the elves like to keep their family. You don't know.
We've broken the sentry.
I knew it. You won't fight. You won't fight. Huh? Oh, he got me good, man. He's strong. I love Whirl so much. That's something a person with a closet full of skeletons would say. Listen, Kiwi. It's a secret. Don't put me on blast.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
Not skeletons, but I do have ashes of one of my dead animals and a little altar to him.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
No, does he like her? Like her? Like 2 likes, you know? Yo.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Well, he's on the ship, we know that.
Avallac'h's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Alright, talk to me when you, like, actually find something interesting, okay? And not just like, look, someone's been here. It's like, yeah, no shit. We literally passed Avallac'h on the way here. Like, we know he was just here.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Maybe he doesn't. Can you believe it? He has sweets! How crazy! So suspicious!
I feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Oh my god, and a brush! What an animal! So suspicious! The most suspicious person I've ever seen in my life. He has a brush, he has sweets, he has a piece of paper, like, fucking crazy. Like, what more do you need? What more evidence do you need?
Yen.
Please be something good. A family tree?
genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Only analyze? What does that mean?
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Let's look at his notes.
Oh my god, he has cheese. That animal.
Gods.
Cheese and grapes.
Spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
I'm still not seeing anything, like, worth, like, fighting him over, you know? We know he's interested in the Lara Doran.
Elves sure know their fragrances.
What does it smell like, Geralt? Tell me. I can't smell it. I'm so curious. Yo. Who is this? Your clothes better be on, woman. I think it's a woman. Yeah.
How did you get in here?
Okay. Confirmed. We mean no harm.
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Let's go.
Ciri, let's get out of here.
No, I want to listen.
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine
that is
the
hard.
leaf somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Wait, what? Use?
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
They're not very affectionate, are they?
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Why would you? Why would you tell someone you hate that you, like, hate them? Like, why? Well, I mean, I don't think she's lying. I mean, we don't know her. Who even was that? Yeah, true. I feel like this isn't important. It's like more like, do you really think, gosh, I don't know, he that important to you? Like, is it really like getting to you? Like, is he like that important? Or, but has he ever said that he like cares for her, like in any like capacity of like an actual like deeper like relationship, you know? Yeah, it doesn't need to be like, it could just be like friendly, you know? It doesn't have to be like anything like romantic. But I just mean, like, has he ever suggested anything like that? I find that hard to believe. I'm gonna say, is he important?
Avallac'h means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Well, but you're kind of important. What? It shouldn't matter. Like, if he's not important to you, like, who gives a fuck?
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
She's like, she seemed like... Go for it. Have at it. Like, when she was alone, she, like, just seemed way more, like, independent and, like, reliable. But, like, when she's, like, surrounded by the other characters, like, she just turns, like, that much more, like, immature. My hand slipped. We have a sorceress. She could put it back together. Yeah, and it's just like, what the fuck?
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
She did that. I love that. Happy little family. We destroy property together. What more could you ask for? I mean, Avallac'h will be angry, but I mean, we can just blame it on his woman and be like, well, your lady was rude. There was a bit of a scuffle.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindarsfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Don't you think you've done enough? Yeah, we'll go.
I'll go with you.
Thank you.
Don't you think you've done
Could you
enough to
open a
that
portal
man?
to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's go. Fuck it.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Really, I like them. Let's look together.
Let's look around together. Come on.
You meet some interesting people in graveyards, you know?
Lasse,
Living
son of
and the
Lord.
dead.
Olaf, son of Ova. Inga, daughter of Trond. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Oh no, really? I don't remember Skjall at all, to be honest. Oh, this guy! I thought it was him. I wasn't sure. That sucks. Well, let's get digging. And who are these people?
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
The laws don't bind us.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
You wanna go?
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
She's about to throw her...
right to come.
Throw her dead. She's like, you know who my father is?
No idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Together.
Back to the boat.
Philippa, open the door.
Wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Open it. Yes! We can get in! Yes!
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do
What
this.
now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course.
Wonderful.
Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from... So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
You're very helpful. I don't know. I feel like you don't gotta fix the stairs. You could just make us float over, you know? I feel like...
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think.
Yeah, it's hard on me too. Thanks for asking. It's very stressful having all these women surrounded all the time. It's crazy. I'm with you, don't worry.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No.
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh.
You're ridiculous.
Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend.
Then why even ask?
Arahan Luma.
Why even ask me? If you're gonna tell me I'm stupid anyways, huh? Just lead with that.
The sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
God damn, I don't look stupid. Geralt is very handsome. How dare you? How dare you talk to my son like my boy like this? Geralt is way too old to be my son. Ah, nice.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now.
Ah, so you want to join
But
my
I want to
harem?
talk to you about the future. My future.
I mean, I'm just a Witcher, man. I don't know. I don't know about your future. I barely even know about mine. I recommend the Alpine Air of Nazaire. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure of it. She's gonna propose. I'm not ready. I don't know her like that.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end.
This is probably true.
Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
Okay.
You're telling me this because...
Why do you think I
know
care?
Even one bit. I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct?
Potentially.
All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
It's up to Ciri what she wants to do, first of all. Oh, she wants to take Yen's place. And then also, it's up to Yen what she wants to do too. You know, like, I don't control these women.
Other words of wisdom, or can we go?
I'm just a simple witcher. Just trying to fight monsters. No, I'm just here for the coin, man.
But why did you? Yes, Geralt?
How's Margarita?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
You're telling me. The plots have already begun. Say we use this sunstone.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Oh. By your laboratory.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
We did.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Yeah.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Dorren's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
I believe him. I am curious about this, though.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Just curious. I do believe him, though. I do believe that he's, like, like, his goal is, like, protecting. But I personally don't think it matters if he hates her, you know? Or, like, dislikes her. That's his own prerogative. That's fine. Soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
I don't really care anymore. Alright, everything's ready. Let's go to Undvik.
You found the Sunstone.
Let's go!
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Flame. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Let's go. I've taken care of anything.
I'm ready.
All my affairs are in order.
Sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Let's go.
You will position yourselves on the
Treat him as a game. It doesn't matter.
I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
I'm not gonna get pissy. How nice.
That's nice of you.
It's both. They're both kind of pissy responses, though.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Emperor's not stingy.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
You're gonna go rock climbing? At a time like this?
Good luck.
Is this really the time
I was missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Guessing this wasn't Ciri's idea.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
He's not wrong, but keeping her away from the fight at Kaer Morhen didn't really work out that well. So I'm kind of like more on the line of like maybe keeping her close isn't such a bad idea. Got no right to give her orders. How dare you?
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Zyrel said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all.
Alright, fine.
Zyrel recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same.
Just saying it didn't work out so well.
Do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder blood can be fiery.
Forbidding her is kind of pointless.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
What a guy! Thank you! Thank you for saying that. Like, Witcher 2, you weren't allowed to, like, meditate wherever.
Yen, why
or, like, take potions mid-combat, or...
Something happened?
You had to meditate to take potions, but you weren't allowed to meditate everywhere.
Soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
There's, like, no in-game, like, I guess, notification type, like, dialogue or whatever, like, oh, you should probably meditate and take your potions. Like, there's a big fight coming up, right? Obviously, there wouldn't be, but for some reason in Witcher 2, they were like, oh, you can't take potions mid-combat anymore. It's not allowed. It was so dumb. But there's, like, no, like, in-game, like, notification type deal. Like, heads up that, like, oh, like, you're about to go into, like, a tough fight. You should probably, like, here's a chance to, like, take your potions before you go into combat. It was so dumb. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim. True, things could get rough.
Well, we are here to battle Eredin and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
Do I need to go? I don't want to say I'll go.
I don't know, Yen. Honestly, sounds too beautiful to be possible even.
You can always return. If after a month we can't stomach each other's company.
All right. Willing to try.
That's good enough for me. Go, Geralt. Avallac'h awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
I make no promises. Alright, Avallac'h, let's go.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Yes. We can start.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En Verilith, Sirenard, Ada Eich, Blaine, Ida May.
Game time?
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
We're about to get fucked up, man.
Bring a sword, Geralt.
Yeah, that's a lot of ice. Ooh. They should have seen that coming. They should have known. There's always ice. Whenever those,
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
Whenever the Wild Hunt appears.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
It's a trap. Get me in there, man. Come on. Where's Geralt? The fuck? Oh, she's more OP. This reminds me of fucking of Witcher 1, the last fight. Alright, me and you, Caranthe. a really cool fight. Oh, dude, that's so sick. She got it. What are you gonna do without your little bauble? Your little doohickey?
Almost, Sirach. Almost.
Oh.
Jothyard.
It's kind of dramatic. Oh. Geralt. Oh, he's coming back. Shake off the ice.
Witcher. So be it.
Oh.
Let us end this.
I'll have you know, I'm a tougher fight than my daughter.
Violent.
Ah. You and your little tricks.
You see, it's not so simple.
Ah, you only let me get 2 hits in, you fuck. Oh, I'm not even gonna focus on that fucker. Easy. No. Where is he? You're not looking so good, Corinther. Terrible moves beginning. Man, Ciri's fight with him was so cool. We only get like the... only get him after he's like... exhausted. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? Well, that's not cool. He's gonna attract the sharks. Swim! Sure. Listen, I can only go so fast, okay? I don't know if I should go up. Can I? Oh. Am I dead? Oh, I'm alive. Okay, cool. It looks like there's fire up there. Like, should I go up there? Uh-oh. Well, isn't that lucky? Oh, well, isn't that even luckier? What did you do? I didn't do anything. You think I'd have the power to move their ships into each other? You give me way too much credit sometimes, Bubble Bath. Wait, what? Who am I fighting? Or the Naglfar?
Fucking hell! There's a chance! Have you seen Ciri?
She was with your head. You'll not control our slave.
You guys got this. You don't need me. Who's this? Oh wait, is that... Yo! You're not allowed to kill him. Is that Eridan? Well, your first mistake was fighting with all your rings on your fingers. Who does that?
Any last words?
Not today, motherfucker.
You had your chance.
Guess who? Come on, Geralt. Ah, he just dies. No. It.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come. Because? I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire.
Oh. Well, I have something to tell you too. Your getup is just not that good, dude. You really need to work on your fit. Alright, the alcohol doesn't last that long. I got... Not today, motherfucker. I got 6. Let's see if I can do this.
Show me your spins, pirouettes, and feints.
Alright, motherfucker! Let's do this! Let's dance! Wait, where did he go? Oh, fuck! What's with the alcohol? I said I would do the last fight with Eridan and drunk. You wanna go? Merlin! He's making a mess back there. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I wish you could cancel Whirl. Oh fuck!
Come on.
Where's Dave? Ah, we're so close! I'm stuck. Oh. Ooh, okay. I got it done mostly drunk. Oh damn, we took out his eye. Shit. You're done. You're done, bitch. I've been chasing you the whole game, dude.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both.
Oh, fuck. Really?
He set us against each other. And he's made off with Cirilla.
Really?
I don't believe you.
Oh, am I gonna have to make a decision? Really? I don't have enough fucking alcohol for the next... If I have to fight Avallac'h too. Oh. I have to get more alcohol.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Sorry, Nikki, the bar is closed. What is going on?
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where Ciri is.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry.
Troubles are getting worse.
We've not much time.
Oh. You motherfucker!
Geralt!
What happened to them?
The White Frost!
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait!
Gavaris Tavel!
Wait a second.
Near me.
This is like the fight we had in Witcher 1. Except it's like, obviously, like nicer graphics. Kind of. A little bit. Can you hurry up, woman? You're killing me. I will carry you. Alright, hop on my back. I looked at this tower when I first explored and I was like, this looks like where the final fight is gonna happen. I was so surprised that we hadn't been here yet. And here we are coming to it. Because I was like, this looks like the final fight from, from Witcher 1. Like, that looks like the tower where we had the final fight. I know things. I sense things.
Damn! Avallac'h surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agared! Tegane! Agared! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards!
Yeah, it's pretty chill in here, actually. It's floating. Pretty cool. Alright, Avallac'h, knock it off. Your days are officially numbered.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
What is that?
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
I don't have any more alcohol. I can't do it drunk. What? Why? Spare you?
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe.
Explain yourself.
I'm merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Do what?
Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Didn't think to warn me?
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Listen, if you want to go traipsing to other worlds, I
Feels
don't...
like I'm talking to Yennefer.
I don't fucking care, alright?
Leave
But I was worried.
Please.
I will, Geralt. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
No, you don't have to make... There's no annihilation coming. I don't know. The end is nigh. It feels like it. You know, there's ice everywhere. He's really just like all against it. You don't have to make this sacrifice. I'll go that way.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher.
No, I feel like
This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
do a lot, you know. I've saved people, you know. I mean, not the whole world, but... Fuck.
Good luck, Ciri.
I mean, I do
I
good.
should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
There goes my girl. All grown up. She don't need me anymore. She's an adult now. Off to fucking change the weather, man. They grow up so fast, I know. One minute they're learning how to walk, the next minute they're fucking defeating the ice. Way to sell her short, what? I wasn't wearing that. That wasn't my fit. How dare? She's dead. She couldn't do it. Or she did it, but she died trying.
The gentleman will follow.
Ah, this guy's always telling me what to do.
Religious fanaticism.
Report. Fort Kite Squadron. The Funsberg Division as a whole. Deserters.
Am I about to get executed? I don't know what happened to your daughter, sir. I actually don't even remember what her name was. You know, my memory's just not so good.
Speak. Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Have who's more work
Plenty
to do?
Of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Should I lie? I'll lie. She really regretted not being able to talk to you, you know. She really misses you, like, so much. I'll lie.
She regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
Did she tell you this? Really?
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace.
Why lie?
I know that.
Why does he seem sad?
If there's nothing else.
There is, but you may go.
And he could kill me.
Witcher. I do not wish to see you ever again.
Right back at you, buddy. Gotta tell him the truth. I don't think she hates him. And you don't need to go out of your way to hurt people. I just didn't think the other responses were nice enough.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up on us.
You don't need help?
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Good luck.
Go to the ruined fortress. Alright. What am I finding here?
Master Ort.
Ooh.
Probably got held back.
Oh!
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares.
Sold Ciri for a sword.
Whatever had a better weapon. You ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Flash that cuts. I mean, I would think ZDL, but... What is the flash that cuts? I'll just say ZDL.
Zirael.
Welcome, newbie.
Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes. No styling. Simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Thank you. I got thrown out of this place, didn't I?
Is it done?
Yes.
I figured.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
what if she doesn't like the inscription?
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Radovid had many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious. But he was a tactical genius, that's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad and Nilfgaard. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his ritual. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Aedirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent lay engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dull. Cirilla, Fiona, Helen, Rihanna, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
Interesting. I feel like both of the previous Witcher games gave you more of like an option. But I guess that's like just kind of the way the story is like naturally gonna go, right? It's like Geralt is meant to be with like Yennefer. So it makes sense. Like I'm not upset about it. But like the first like 2 games definitely like there's like an option where they'll be like, do you wanna like do it with Triss, you know? Like you wanna get with Triss? Look, I only have secondary quests that I don't care about. Like I'm not doing these. Just these 3. Here's my completed. all pretty much done. And my failed. Not very much, but still enough. Just these. But yeah, all done. I do plan on like going back to like do the DLC stuff eventually, but I'm gonna take a break from Witcher 3 for a bit. I'm level 38. Probably just give like closing thoughts, I think. It has been a long run. That is the game. That's the name of the game when you're playing freaking Witcher 3. I will say this is a good game. Like a really good game. I definitely again, the only reason why I'd consider going to do this one on the hardest difficulty is because it's a good game that I want to put more time into. The final count is 110.4 hours it took to finish, about, give or take maybe a couple hours for menu time and crafting and such and shopping. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to think of like anything like critical I would say of it. I honestly don't think there's that much to like gripe about on this one. Like all the fighting mechanics felt very fair. I don't think I really ran into like any like issues that I was really running into was just probably latency where it just wasn't reading my like button presses. So that's always like frustrating, but that's gonna happen in any game, you know. So you can't really like take too many shots about that. But I'll probably have a better idea of like combat after I do like the hardest difficulty. Like there was just like so much to the game, you know. I will say I feel like it would have been cool if Avallac'h was like an actual like villain, you know, but like I never like it really didn't feel like he would be one. Of the achievements, I got 30 out of 78. So, and then like the two rarest achievements that I got was just 10% one, which is destroy all monster nests in Velen, Novigrad region, or in Skellige. And then the other one is acquire all the abilities in one tree. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's a good game. Like, it's just really good. There's not much I can like say. Because you just play it. It's long. It's got like all the stuff you can do. It's got the difficult levels and whatnot. Difficulties. It's fun. It has humor. Characters are cool. But that's just kind of Witcher. Like the other Witcher games were really good too. I mean. Barring Witcher 2 had good story. Okay, like the story was good. Combat was terrible. And then Witcher 1 is like it has its charm. And then I'm very excited for Witcher 1 to be remade. And that's all. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling. Goodbye. Good night.